Hey, hey, hey. Good evening out there in podcast land. Today is tonight is we're starting back up our Simply Us podcast. I'm starting it up today because Officer Keontae Highway, not a quitter. Y'all know a little water gonna come out my eyes. Y'all know I'm party, but I'm okay with that. Um, Officer Keontae Highway isn't. You know how we went off and we saw Mr. George Floyd when that happened to him, and we all felt bad. You know how we felt when Freddie Gray had his injustice. Let's go over the top. Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King. You know how we felt when all these injustices was done to all these persons all over the world, and we grieved and cried and marched and talked about it and did all those things. Well, let me tell you something else. It's a little different when you know that person. It's a little different when you know that person. She's Officer Kiana Holly to everybody else, but to us at the great Clifton T. Perkins and to the mob, 3D and the mob, she's just Holly. We worked together 11, 12 years. Great Clifton T. Perkins. She went and sought her dream, followed her calling, went off and became an officer. She became an officer because that's what she wanted to do. She always wanted to be. See, did you know that? Holly always wanted to be an officer. She talked about it all the time. Me and Simpkins used to sit down with her. You know what I mean? That boy, Mom Green, sit down and she would talk about, and she was running around talking about she's dragging the dummy, and she was doing this and she was doing that. Let me cut to the chase with this. Real talk. They said something to this something like, if you like what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. If you like the job that you're doing, Dr. Ted Sutton always said this. Doctor said, if you like what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. How would you like to have your dream job before you go? That's what she did. She had her dream job before she went. But that's not why we're here. We didn't all talked about that. Everybody had already said the hallelujahs, and everybody had already talked about how sad it was and all that. Let's go past that. Shout out Vita Sessions, our nurse at Clifton T. Perkins. She put a post up with Holly singing, and it just did something for me. And I realized tomorrow we were going to start the podcast. Never put off to tomorrow what you can do today. This is 10 minutes, and it's only about Holly. Man, let me tell you about my day today. I'm retired from the great Clifton T. Perkins, state worker. Man, never thought I'd work another day in life, but it didn't pan out to be like at our own party, Marty's Moon Bouncers. Because of the pandemic, things are slow, so I had to make a couple dollars. So I'm coming down 695. And I'm looking over there, all on the side of the road, all these police officers. I said, man, something must be going on. All these cars, all these people standing there, man. I'm looking, I'm saying, Jack, something must have happened, man. Somebody must be coming to town. The president must be here, a congressman. Something must have really happened, and all this is going on. And that's when it hit me. God damn it. They there to say their final goodbyes to my friend, Holly. The boy Eric Hall just now called me. So while I'm here, Eric Hall said, Maurice, party, they called me. That was something nice that you did for Holly when you just said on Facebook what you were saying. And I ain't doing nothing but doing what I do. I'm talking because I talk. God gave me the gift of the game and I got it. I'm saying how I feel. A lot of y'all that don't know Holly is a show off. Kiana, I call her Keontae forever, is a show off. That's what she does. She shows off. When we get ready to go out, hair on fleek, nails on fleek, pocketbook on fleek. Her and Keisha running around always trying to put on a big shots. Everything. Lived like that. Today I ain't wiping off no tears. I ain't wiping nothing away. These tears right here well deserved. 39 years old, didn't get to see 40, but lived the life of a big shot. Man, I went to go downtown, couldn't make it downtown. Let me give you this legacy when you run around and you start crying for Holly. Man, cry for your damn self. Don't cry for somebody, cry for you. Cry for me. Dang, boy, hair on fleet, nails on fleet, always on some show-off stuff. Holly lived a show-off type life, and she showed off on y'all ass and death. The whole 695 was lined up with cars. People standing out there, waiting, prepared to wave, prepared to say their final goodbyes. The convention center was in the overflow room. So many people came down there to say their final goodbyes to our friend, Holly! God. Young lady, I'm so sorry that you're dead. But if you gotta go, boy, go like that. They opened up the convention center for you, Holly. Show off. They closed down 695 for you, Holly. Show off. They had you at the Raven game getting a standing ovation on a jumbotron from everybody in the stadium. Show off! Show off. Show off, Holly. Show off. Shout out to everybody who got the pleasure to know this person only for a minute. I know her. She was my friend. Been to the house. Been around the grandkids, been around the parents, been around the father, been around her. Show off, Holly. Let me tell y'all. Vita Sessions. I'm sure a lot of people put this together. But Vita Sessions posted something, a picture of Holly singing her goodbyes. Who would have thought that she was really singing her goodbyes? But she was. Let me tell you. Pastor Rhonda said something that I'll never forget. She says it to us all the time. Pastor Rhonda says, what if God came to your house today? Would you be ready? Here we go again. Let me get it to everybody so you understand. What if God came to your house today? Would you be ready? What if God came to your house today? Would you be ready? What if something happened to you right now? And somebody had to tell your legacy. Somebody had to tell your story. Somebody had to cry the tears. Somebody had to walk the walk. Somebody had to talk the talk. Would you be ready? When you tell a story, tell the whole story. Kiana was ready. Kiana was ready. She left out of here in the convention center. She rode out of here to a standing ovation from everybody. Rest in peace, Officer Holly. Rest in peace. Hey, y'all. Let me give everybody time. Let me give you time to get your drink up. I'm going to give you time. Takes a little while. Go get your water. Go get your beer. Go get your drink. We get ready to toast this thing. We going to send out like we do to my friends and the great Clifton T. Perkins and everybody that knew this person. Send out Keisha and Holly and my granddaughter Tawny taught us this. They taught us a real toast. I'll give you the big one. Give everybody 15 seconds. 15 seconds to go get your drinks. Get them ready. We get ready to toast to an awesome individual. Get your cups full and get ready and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You should all be ready now. Holly! This toast is for you. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfuckers, drink. That's right, I did all that. I'm party. I got something I'm going to share. I do not own the rights to this song. Vita Sessions was the one that posted this and I saw it. I don't know who started it, but I want y'all to feel it and I want y'all to hear it. We do not own the rights to this song, but this couldn't be a better, more fitting way to go out here. Sing to their ass, Holly. Sing. Sing it to him, girl. Sing it, baby. Sing. Sing it out. Holly. Say it. Rest in peace, Holly. Rest in peace. Everybody, you know how we end this thing with Alfred. We always end everything as we can the same way. With a moment of silence. 10 seconds, followed by the Lord's Prayer. Prayer starting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our Father, who art in heaven, Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Yo, one more time. One more time. I have to say this. Holly, you will be missed. We love you. From all of us who you got to touch, if only for a minute. Rest in peace. I'm Marty. I gotta go. I'm out.